Hi, thanks for tuning in. This is Jared Zimmer with Remax Properties here in Cedar City, Utah. What I wanted to go over today, in my opinion, are some good questions to ask your real estate agent before you actually hire them for their services, whether it be listing your home for sale or helping you find the home that you desire. There are some important questions. We can obviously say not all agents are created equal and not all agents put in the same amount of effort. The first primary question I think I would ask is this your full-time job? Can you provide a schedule for your daily activities? Something that would be interesting. A lot of agents show up at noon, go home at 2. You know, it is interesting to find out what they're doing to either help you find the house that you're looking for or help you sell the home and get you the most amount of money possible. Number 2 that I would ask, how many clients have you served this year? How many clients did you service last year? Again, this will show a big difference. The average agent in Cedar City last year sold 5 homes. Our team did 128. There's a big difference, and it's obviously something that we're doing. Some of us are taking a little bit more time and putting a little more effort into helping our clients. Number 3, how many sales have you handled in my neighborhood or with this type of property? May it be a commercial, residential, land, acreage, investment properties, multi-units. Does your agent have any experience in working in those fields? What do you charge? How long is the contract? Another good question. Something that is not across the board that maybe a lot of people don't know. Commissions and time frames are totally negotiable. 100% negotiable. And if everyone can't come to terms with an agreed upon price or commission or time frame, there's no reason to sign the contracts. And everyone needs to know that all those terms are 100% agreeable or negotiable. Another excellent one here. What services do you offer? I would say a lot of your passive traditional agents kind of just put the sign out there, put it on the MLS, and just hope that someone stumbles over something they have out there. Do they have any other signage? Do they have any internet marketing? Do they have any brochures? Do they have any other forms of marketing out there to help you find the right house you're looking for, or again help you sell your home? And then this goes in the same thing. What are you going to do to advertise my home? Or how do you help find a home? Something that I do, right now I'm on track for between 40 to 50 clients per day, or contacts per day. I'm proactively on the phones, prospecting, telemarketing, just making cold calls to certain neighborhoods. If I have a buyer looking for a certain type of property, I'm proactively going to try to find that property. As well, the sellers that hire me, I'm proactively on the phones looking for buyers to bring to that property. As well as the internet exposure. We have some great websites. You're on within a couple thousand websites within a few days. And there's a lot more that's going on out there. We do a lot of the print ads. So there's a lot of stuff that different agents are doing. Who else will be working with me? Another good question. What happens to your home? What happens to your search for finding a home when your agent doesn't feel good, or happens to go to a wedding, or happens to go on vacation? Is everything just put on hold? I mean, what if you get an offer on your house and they happen to be out of town for 3 or 4 days? Many buyers want a response immediately. Are you getting that service? Do you have someone there to step in and make sure the ball is not dropped at any time during the day, any time during the week, any time during the year? Do you represent buyers and sellers in the same transaction? Odd enough, I have actually went to listing presentations after another agent, and the agent actually told the homeowner they do not bring buyers to their property. I laughed and I said, what would you be hiring me to do? Granted, I have a beautiful sign. I love the colors. It's very patriotic. But I would assume any seller is hiring me to sell your home. Any buyer is hiring me to find them a home. I'm proactively trying to find either one for sellers and buyers. I would ask your agent to make sure that's what they're going to be doing for you. Number 9, what sets you apart from other agents? It's a good question. Again, the average agent selling 5 homes last year. Some of us are doing things quite a bit differently than your average agent. Right now we're on track to closing about 10 transactions per month. So we're doubling in 1 month we're doubling the average agent's production. So obviously some things are a little bit different. Well, here's a really good one. Can I get a list of references or past clients that you've worked with? Something I would recommend there, how about 5? Let's get 5 of your last clients you've worked with. You go talk to them. Either it's a buyer or it's a seller. How was the communication? How was the service? How were the updates? How were you treated? How was the transaction? How was the offer negotiated? There's no better word of mouth than someone that we've already worked with. So, and again, I would put a timestamp on this, hopefully within the last couple months. Some of the agents out there that are selling 5-year, they might have to go back a year or 2. That's not really relevant for today's market and the situation that we're dealing with today in an upwards going market, where we're actually negotiating higher offers for our sellers. Versus the last few years, it was fairly depressing. So, anyway, that's just a few pointers I would think about when you're looking at hiring a real estate agent. Right now, I think you're in one of the best real estate markets we've seen in years, and you want someone to look out for your property, look out for your values, look out for your investment. And as well on the buy-in side, you want someone to go out there and find you the right property, because right now values are going up. Interest rates are phenomenal, so you want someone that's going to go to bat for you and actually going to go to work for you. As you always know, I would love to interview for the job of helping you find a home, or I would love to interview for the job of selling your home. Please let me know what I can do on either end of those. Thanks for tuning in. You have a great week. Bye-bye.